Hello, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Saturday's races, Labor Day weekend. And, you know, of course, it never rains on Saturday at Delaware Park. And today, not only didn't it rain, it was a spectacular day weather-wise. Just the temperatures were perfect, the clear skies, sunshine. Main track was fast, turf course was firm. So we had an interesting card today, couple turf races. They moved the rails out finally from 15 to 25 feet. So they're running on kind of fresh turf today. That's a good thing too. We had a grade 1 Arabian race at the end of the card. So stay tuned, sit down and relax for the next half hour, and we'll try to entertain you with the races run on this last day of August. Where did it go? All right, Bungie, come on down. Bungie had a pick today. He's on a little bit of a losing streak. Hopefully he got off of that streak today. What do you got for Monday, Labor Day, Bungie? What? Yes, yes. Well, that's the way you should do it then. Bungie says there's only one turf race on Monday, and it's very difficult. There's a couple circles that look good. There's a couple long shots that look good. He can't make a recommendation. He's going to pass. So no pick for Monday for Bungie on Labor Day. I guess Labor Day, it's a holiday. He wants to take a day off. All right, well, he'll be very sorry if the long shot wins, but that's what are you going to do? All right, Bungie, take the day off, and we'll see you Monday in case you have one for Wednesday. All right. So there goes Bungie. And let's get started with the races at 1:15. These horses went into the gate. A field of 6 of them. Big favorite in here was Clearly Super. One of those technicality horses I always try to point out. Let's see if he gets the job done at 3 to 5. Here's Mr. Curran, John Curran with the call.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Looked like toward the inside. Perfetto. Algorix is right there, followed by Clearly Super in between horses. They're across the track, the first 5. It's Algorix now sticking a neck in front of Perfetto on the inside. Clearly Super still right there and down with the King. Those 4 head to head almost. Followed by the Italian and moving up toward the inside, Grosco. Bunched up on the front end as they make their way into the turn. On the inside, it's Algorix, Clearly Super right there, and up on the outside, down with the King. Those 3 now across the track as Perfetto begins to drop out of it. Being passed now by Grosco, who's gaining on the top 3, and the trailer still is the Italian with 3/8 to go. Down with the King, sticks ahead in front of Clearly Super. Grosco is beginning to rally on the outside with a quarter mile to go, and dropping back, that's Algorix. Top of the stretch. Clearly Super toward the inside, down with the King up on the outside. It's Grosco. Those 3 are still across the track with a furlong to go. Grosco on the outside is trying to get on by Clearly Super, who's battling back. Grosco now begins to assert himself, and Grosco edging away. Clearly Super second best. It's going to be Grosco to take the opener by 3 lengths. Clearly Super getting second, followed by Algorix and down with the King.
How about that? Grosco, who was born in Mexico, taking this one, and you can bet on Betancourt, Jose Betancourt. Winning jockey for Jose Ramirez. Ma Guadalupe Garibay and Emeterio Rodriguez, the owners. Grosco, 1540, 420, 240. Clearly Super, the favorite. Second best today was Cintron, 220, 210. Algorix with Cedeno, 240. Exact to $35. The try 72.20. The Super $80.90. And so goes race 1. Here's race 2's field. Scratch the 1 Letcher. And another odds-on favorite, Emmett's Dream at 3 to 5 was the big favorite. Here's John.
And they're off. Emmett's Dream does break well. Off duty's moving up between horses. Down toward the inside, it's Sir Bod, and Final Ritual also going with that one. Off duty leads it by about a half. Final Ritual is right there. Down toward the inside. And in between horses, we have, moving down the backstretch, Sir Bond as they make their way toward the half-mile marker. More Front is next in line, followed by Emmett Dream and Tip of the trailer, but only about 4.5 lengths separates the field as Off Duty leads them into the turn. Off Duty in front. On the outside, moving up there quickly there goes Emmett Dream quickly to challenge Off Duty as they race into the turn. Emmett Dream Off Duty right there, More Front between horses. Those three across the track. Then we have another threesome at the back of the pack, followed by Sir Bond, Tippett on the outside, and Final Ritual between horses. They've got a quarter to go. More Front and Emmett Dream square off. Off Duty couldn't keep pace as they turn for home. Emmett Dream appears to be going best of all. Now leads it by a length. On the inside, More Front racing second, followed by Off Duty. A late run from Tippett. Final Ritual between horses with a furlong to go. It's Emmett Dream still in front by a length. More Front is trying to come back on the inside. Emmett Dream is hanging a bit. More Front resurgent on the inside. Emmett Dream is trying to hold on. Emmett Dream will prevail. More Front getting second. Going to be tight for third with Off Duty and Tippett in a show photo.
And the favorite wins here, Emmett's Dream for a lot of gusto. Ridden there by Augusto Marin for Victor Grosco Jr. and the GLA Stable LLC. 340, 240, 210. More Front with Betancourt, 12 even, 440. Off Duty with Dead Heat for third. Off Duty with Chappie paid 210. Tippett with Cintron paid 220. So we'll have two tries, two supers, I would think. The exact, the 47.40. The try with the 4, 82.40. The try with the 7, 157.60. The double, 33.20. The super with the 4-7, 201.40. With the 7-4, 223.70. Alrighty, on to the third. Third race, of course, starts the exciting Pick 5, which has been paying very well of late. Just a field of 6 to go here in the third. And the 9-5 favorite, Vampish.
In there off. Toward the outside, It's a Shaw Thing breaks well toward the inside. Fantasia going with that one, followed by Resolana is on the move in third. Vampish gets away in fourth, followed by Paola's Heart. And your trailer, A Jumpin' and a Jivin', moves up with the rail. As they race toward the half-mile marker, It's a Shaw Thing by a half over Fantasia. Solana moves right alongside now, co-seconds. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Vampish, followed by A Jumpin' and a Jivin'. Paola's Heart is your trailer, opening quarter and 22 and 3 as they race into the turn. On the front end, It's a Shaw Thing, and she's going well on the front end. Toward the inside is Fantasia. Resolana right alongside. They're still head-to-head in that second spot, followed by Vampish moving up on the outside, taking over that spot now with a trio across the track, but they're chasing It's a Shaw Thing, and she's in command right now. Vampish on the move in second, going after her, followed by Fantasia, Resolana, A Jumpin' and a Jivin', and Paola's Heart as they swing for home. They've got It's a Shaw Thing to catch, and she's still going strong. Vampish only one with a shot right now. 4 lengths further back to Fantasia toward the inside. A furlong to go. It's a Shaw Thing. Vampish is closing steadily now, but it may be too late. It's a Shaw Thing still leads it by 2.5 with Vampish in second. It's a Shaw Thing will not be caught today. Vampish getting second. 7 lengths further back to Fantasia, followed by A Jumpin' and a Jivin'.
It's a Shaw Thing. That did it for Alex. It's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron. Claudio Gonzalez for Danny Chen, James Sestero, and Campbell Road Stables. 680, 320, 240. Vampish with Mania, 280, 240. Fantasia with Scampton, 440. The exact of 17. The try, 67. The double, 1440. The pick 3, 55.20. And a super with the 3, 71.70. So 3 races in the book on this beautiful Saturday to kick off Labor Day weekend. And here's the field for the 4th. Scratch Dangerous Hearted, number 6. The favorite was Camp Counselor at 7-5.
Looks like we're set. And they're off. We got 4 across the track in the early going. Down toward the inside, Baytown Glory is contesting the lead with Camp Counselor right there toward that one's outside. That'll lengthen it further back to Mio Desperado, and Sunny Blaze moves up on the inside, followed by Brazen Dancer and Mimi at the wire as they make their way past the half-mile marker. Baytown Glory on the inside, Camp Council on the outside are going at it head-to-head. 2 lengths further back to Sunny Blaze and Mio Desperado, then a gap of 2 more to Brazen Dancer, and Mimi at the wire continues the trail with 3/8 to go. On the outside, Camp Council appears to be going well in hand. Leads it by about a length over Baytown Glory. Mio Desperado moves up on the outside. Then 2 lengths further back to Sunny Blaze. 5 more to Brazen Dancer and Mimi at the wire as they head for home with Camp Counselor to catch. The lead is a length and a half now. On the inside, Baytown Glory's trying to come back for more. Followed by Sunny Blaze, who's rallying. Far outside, Mio Desperado. Camp Counselor now drifts to the inside, but leads it by a length and a half, trying to come back for more. Baytown Glory, followed by Sunny Blaze. It's Camp Counselor holding sway, and Camp Counselor will prevail by about a half a head over again Baytown Glory. Sunny Blaze got...
Camp Counselor takes it. Now camp's over, though. Back to school. And CC, Carol Cedeno wins on CC Camp Counselor for SL, Scott Lake, and Jack Armstrong. 480, 280, 220. Baytown Glory with Chappie, $3 and $2.40. And Sunny Blaze with Garcia, $3.40. Exact the 1620, the try. 65.80, the double. 23.60. The pick 3, 18.30. Pick 4, 198.40. Super with the 4, 78.80. And the first turf race of the day comes up now, the 5th race. And as I said, they moved the rails out to 25 feet now, so running on turf that hadn't been used for a while. Scratched the 6 Bold Hunter, the 8 also scratched, and the 10 also scratched. Oh, this is Bungie's race. Bungie's on an 0 for 6 skid right now, so he's hoping that the 3, Mr. Maurice, can do the job for him. That's who his pick was. The favorite, though, was a big favorite, Global Nation, at 1 to 5. Here's John.
And as they pass the half-mile marker, it is on the front end, Lambano by 3/8 of a length. Pers again racing in second, followed by Global Nation toward the outside. Talks Center Sleep has the inside track as they make their way to the turn. Then a gap of 2 lengths to Mr. Maurice, followed by Backcountry, and the trailer is Winston's Way. Around the bend they go. Lambano is given away now to Pers again. Global Nation's a threatening third on the outside. Talk Center Sleep needs room between horses as they head for home. Global Nation, Pers again, square off. Now behind horses, getting out, Talks in her sleep, far outside, late run from Mr. Maurice, furlong to go. Global Nation now begins to draw clear. Winston's Way got off to a terrible start, is rallying toward the inside, but it's going to be Global Nation to win this one. The battle is for second. Winston's Way on the inside, getting up a tough luck second, followed by Mr.
Well, it was the big favorite there, who was bred for the turf, Gio Ponte, the daddy. Global Nation, the name of the horse winning. And it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron, a double for Alex. Kathleen DeMasi, the trainer for the Pewter Stable. 260, 210, 210. Winston's Way, a first-time starter, ran a bang-up second with Cedeno. 420, 240. And Bungie came in third. He's been hitting the board, but he's not getting the win. And that's not good enough. Mr. Maurice was third with Scampton. 220. The good thing he is taking off Monday. He needs a rest. The exact, the 1060, the try, $24. The double, $960. The pick 3, $12.40. And the super with the 1, $46.30. 3 more to go. Races 6, 7, and 8. And here's the field for the 6th. 7 of them to go. And let's see, a couple 3-to-1 shots here. The 3 and the 4 vied for favoritism there. And let's watch the race.
And they're off. Kaylee's Girl breaks well. Right there, that's Glorious Mystery racing up into second, followed by, down toward the inside. Now moving up on the outside, R-Truth Sensation, and down toward the inside. That was Glorious Mystery in third, followed by moving up toward the rail. That is Pompano. Between horses, Absence is present. Sadie's Magic on the far outside of Double Cross. 4 across the track at the back as they race into the turn. On the front end, it's still Kaylee's Girl by a half. R-Truth Sensation right there in second. It's about 2.5 lengths. The Glorious Mystery is gaining in third now. Then a gap of 2.5 more to Double Cross. Pompano racing next in line, followed by Absence's Presence, and Sadie's Magic struggling to the back, almost being pulled up right now. Sadie's Magic as they turn for home. Kaylee's Girl opens up about 3 lengths on the field. R-Truth Sensation toward the inside, up on the outside. Glorious Mystery trying to rally with a furlong to go. Kaylee's Girl leads it by 2.5 lengths still. Glorious Mystery is charging in second, but time is running out. Kaylee's Girl in command with 70 yards to go. Kaylee's Girl will win it for Raul Mena. Glorious Mystery getting second, followed by R-Truth Sensation, and Pompano finished fourth.
And the winner of the 6th race was Kaylee's Girl. You make a money with a Mena. Raul Mena for Sam Cronk, your owner trainer. Old Sam's been around as long as I have, and he's still getting those winners home. Good for him. Kaylee's Girl pays $11.40, $6.80, and $5 across the board. Glorious Mystery with Cintron, $4.20 and $2.80. R-Truth Sensation with Jose Garcia, $4.40. Exacta 53.60. The Try 219.60. That double paid $24.80. The Pick 3 paid $31. And the Super with the 2, $438.50. Back to the turf for the second time on the lucky 7th race. 9 of them entered, and they all ran, no scratches. The 1 and the 2 were both 2-to-1 co-favorites. The turf is firm, and I'd say it's time to watch the race.
In the gate, we're about set.
All right, they're going.
And they're off. Colonel Red breaks well toward the inside, right there between horses. That's Ya Yay. Up on the outside, I Want to Win. Those 3 across the track. And next in line, One Lucky Break racing in fourth, followed by Charlie Mops toward the inside of Prep Pride. And then comes Grelia's Back, followed by Epic Drama. Mokla's at the back as they race into the turn. Colonel Red on the inside. Right there, Ya You on the outside. Then a gap of 2 lengths to I Want to Win. Charlie Mops moves up on the inside as they make their way around the bend. Next in line, that's One Lucky Step. They've got a quarter to go, and on the inside, it's the gray Colonel Red, leading it by about 1.25 lengths. Shooting the rail, Charlie Mops with a big shot. Up on the outside, One Lucky Step. Late run from Epic Drama. Here comes Charlie Mops on the inside, slipping on through and sliding away. Charlie Mops is drawing away with every stride. The battle is for the balance. Colonel Red, One Lucky Step, Epic Drama late run, but Charlie Mops wins it tight for second between.
How about that? Charlie Mops up this field. Make a money with a Mena. Raul Mena for Hugh McMahon and Danny Lemon Jelly. $11.80, $5 and $3.40. Epic Drama with Cintron, $3, $2.60. One Lucky Step with Chappie, $3. The Exacta 37.80, the Try 120 even, the Double 65.20, the Pick 3 $72. Pick 5 still paid a pretty handsome $985, and the Super with the 4 $559.80. it brings us to the feature race of the day, and it's a Grade 1 race for the Arabians. It's the 27th running of the Buzz Browninger Arabian Distaff Handicap, Grade 1, $45,000. And these are some of the best fillies of mare Arabians in the country. And there was one scratch, RB Kinky Boots was scratched. But a pretty intriguing race. Royally Bred is royally bred, and she won the prep for this. Uptown Sandy Girl absolutely loves this track. 9 starts here, 5 wins, 3 seconds. And she won this race last year. So looking to back-to-back wins in the Browninger. Tiffany's Dream is another one of these consistent horses. 8 starts at Delaware, 5 wins and 2 seconds. RB Kindle. This is an intriguing horse. RB Kindle has run here before. In fact, has won 4 out of 6 races here with 2 seconds to the other 2. Then she went out west to Arapahoe, which is in Denver, where the air is hard to breathe, and she romped there, won by 15, won by 17, then went to Pleasanton in California, won by 11. So she had 3 monster races out west, and now back to Delaware Park today. Scratched the 5 and Dance With Me. 8 starts at Delaware, 3 wins and 4 seconds in those races, and won a turf race last time out here for the Arabians. So, pretty interesting race here in the Buzz Browninger Distaff, and they're going 1 mile and 1/8, and the favorite was, well, look at that. The 2 and the 4 were both 8-5, but the only one didn't get any respect in the betting was Royally Bred. All right, let's watch the Buzz Browninger Distaff for the Arabians.
And they're off in the Buzz Browninger Arabian Distaff. That's a good start for them all. Tiffany's Dream has the most early foot. Toward the inside, Uptown Sandy Girl. Up on the outside, it's Dance With Me as they come by the finish line the first time, and Tiffany's Dream leads it by about 1.5 lengths. Uptown Sandy Girl, and up on the outside, Dance With Me heads apart in second and third. RB Kindle trying to settle in fourth, and Royally Bred will trail the field, but saving all the ground around that first turn. Also, Tiffany's Dream is hugging the rail. She leads it now by a good 3 lengths. Uptown Sandy Girl racing second, followed by, on the inside, moving up, RB Kindle. Dance With Me up on the outside, and Royally Bred the trailer, about 5 lengths from front to back. Opening quarter went in 25-3 as they reach the backstretch. Tiffany's Dream leads it by almost 2 lengths. Uptown Sandy Girl racing second. Dance With Me up on the outside. RB Kindle toward the inside. Then a gap of about 3 lengths to Royally Bred, still about 5 from front to back as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. Tiffany's Dream trying to go gate to wire. Leads it by 3 points over Uptown Sandy Girl. Dance With Me and RB Kindle still side by side, racing as a team. Then a gap of 2.5 to Royally Bred. And again, less than 5 lengths from front to back, half in 52-3. It's been an honest tempo as they race into the turn. Tiffany's Dream still showing the way, but now Uptown Sandy Girl makes her move, and now quickly Uptown Sandy Girl to the front, followed by Dance With Me as Tiffany's Dream begins to drop out of it. RB Kindle next in line, and Royally Bred trying to move from the back. 3/8 to go. Uptown Sandy Girl made the first move. Dance With Me's right there with her in second. 2.5 lengths further back to RB Kindle and Royally Bred, and Tiffany's Dream is out of it with a quarter to go. Uptown Sandy Girl to catch. Dance With Me now under a drive. Their heads apart as they turn for home. Royally make that up on the outside. Royally Bred toward the inside. RB Kindle. Neither one has enough punch, it appears, with a furlong to go. It's a 2-horse affair. Uptown Sandy Girl and Dance With Me. Uptown Sandy Girl is digging in gamely and fending off Dance With Me, followed by RB Kindle and Royally Bred. It's Uptown Sandy Girl holding on gamely. On the outside, Dance With Me, another late surge. Uptown Sandy Girl needs the wire. And will she get it? I think she does. It's a head bob. Uptown Sandy.
Yes, she did, John. She stuck it out, and for the 2nd year in a row, Uptown Sandy Girl wins the Buzz Browninger Distaff. Wasn't easy, but she got it done for Jose Garcia in the winner's circle. Lynn Ashby, another Arabian Grade 1 win for her. John Hennelsgaard, the owner. 540, 280, 210. Dance With Me, a game second with Cedeno, 280, 220. And the long shot, Royally Bred, with Swan 340. Exacta 1520, the try 7120, the double $31, the pick 3 $112, pick 4 $282.
Claims!
Claims?
Claims!
This is a great claim person. What are you drinking? This is a grade 1 Arabian race. No claims. Oh my. Oh. I think we all need a day off. All right. By the way, speaking of the Arabians, you know, of course, horse racing has the Hall of Fame in Saratoga. The Arabians have what they call the Tent of Honor, and being inducted into the Tent of Honor tonight is Deb Mahaloff, who is Cree Run Enterprises. You see their names as owners. She's a breeder and an owner, her with her husband, Alan Kirshner. She's being honored with a big dinner at the White Clay Creek Country Club tonight, and she is well-deserved getting inducted into that Tent of Honor. She does a lot for the Arabian racing game. So congratulations to Deb. I hope you have a great time at the festivities. All right, let's see. We got a little bit of time left. Can we show standings that fast? Let's do that. Here's a quick look at the standings, the jockey standings. Not counting today, Cedeno ahead of Cintron and Trevor McCarthy, Ricardo Chappie, Danny Centeno, Angel Suarez, then J.D. Acosta, Juan Rodriguez and Raul Mena, although Raul had a couple today. Jeremy Rose and then Jose Garcia, who just won the big Arabian race. Now the trainers, Jamie Ness, who has horses here and in Colonial and Parks, he still maintains a good lead here with 31 wins. Gerald Bennett is second with 20. Tony Pecoraro 19. Scott Lake one behind him, but he won one today. Ernesto Torres with 15, and Jose Camejo has 13. Hugh McMahon and Claudio Gonzalez with 12, but I think they both won one today, actually. I know Gonzalez did. Hold on a minute. McMahon did win, yeah, so they both stay tied. Lynn Ashby just won that big Arabian race, then John Rigateri, and then Arnaud Delacour. All right, so we got that in for you. Now let's get the handle in for you. 829,143. A lot of competition today. Saratoga, big day. The Woodward, Kentucky Downs with 10 turf races. Colonial with about 10 turf races. So lots of competition today. We did okay. All right, Sunday's a dark day, but we're here for simulcasting. Monday, Labor Day, back in action at 1:15. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Happy holiday. Good night.